So you normally do the Sun Salutations as a kind of warm-up for the rest of your yoga sequence. So if people won't do it in the morning, they do it later in the day. I mean, I actually do Sun Salutations as a warm-up to my body weight strength work stuff.
It warms up, it stretches all the major muscle groups in the body very simply. The Sun Salutation does that. And it gets the circulation going. It boosts the circulation, strengthens the heart. And so, you're getting that thorough all-round awakening. And it can actually be cardiovascular as well. It depends, though. The thing is, you can do it very slowly with steps and lunges, which is the traditional classical way, or you can do it with jumps, which I'm sure you know, where you actually jump back into plank and jump forwards out of dog. So it can actually be very energizing, but as I said, it could also be, you could do it actually in the evening as a cool down and just do it with more steps and slow lunges. So in other words, you adapt it to your day and your needs.
Brilliant. And my last question was going to be any tips for getting more out of your Sun Salutations, which I think you've led to there, just tailoring it to exactly what you're trying to achieve.
Tailoring it, I think, is the key. I think bespoke is the key. I think, in a way, it's like the zeitgeist of the times, if I can use that expression without sounding pretentious. This idea, and somebody said this to me, creative innovation, make it work for you. So I would say if you're particularly stiff, do a few rounds of cat, dip and round your spine, get the breath going, then lift into dog, but keep the knees bending, so you might do a walking dog, and that limbers the backs of your legs, and then lunge, and you start to reach the arms up and so on, and do arm movements like circles or cactus arms, because all the arm movements open the chest as well. And if you're opening the chest and breathing muscles, you're getting more circulation, aren't you, and more oxygen.
Exactly. So
does that make sense?
That makes sense to me, and hopefully it makes sense to everyone else. We've got the, this is not a plug, this is actually, I've been using your book for 10 years.
Wonderful.
I hope it's still on sale, the Ashtanga Yoga one.
Yes, it is. Ashtanga Yoga, it is on sale.
Which has got the best pictures and the best kind of progressions, and especially for the Sayana Namaskara A's and B's, which I've been using, which are the two different types of Sun Salutation talk about, and they're also kind of graded, so you've got intro exercises as well. I've had that in our living room, which I do in the morning, most mornings, so that's a brilliant one. So, and also, Liz, are you based in West London, or where you do workshops?
Actually, I'm now living in the countryside, and I'm bringing up hens and stuff. I've gone from the countryside. I commute in and out of London about half the week, so I do workshops in different places, like the Life Centre, Islington, and help train teachers as well. I do workshops here and there, and it's all on my website, which is my name, actually.
Which is lizlark.com.
Yeah, yeah.
Brilliant, Liz. Well, I know you've got to rush off. I don't know, I hope that's not to catch a train to get back to your chickens.
No, I'm teaching a bit later, but I'm okay. But thanks very much for talking to me.